Education moves tonight aimed at helping your kids get teaching support in the places they need it most. Union County school leaders will now give targeted bonuses in an effort to shore up staffing at schools hurting the most from the teacher shortage. They decided on that move tonight after noticing there are certain areas suffering more than others.
WCNC Charlotte's Colin Mayfield was following tonight's discussion and joins us with the incentives and the schools and subjects targeted. Colin?
Yeah, we went to the meeting to find out more there. Union County Public Schools calling this idea their strategic staffing initiative aimed at hiring more teachers in specific subjects and for specific schools that need qualified people at the front of the classroom.
The Union County Public School Board facing a challenge many other districts around the country are dealing with, finding teachers.
We did this last year, but we did it way too late in the game, and we learned a big lesson in that time that doing this kind of work in the summer really needs to happen around now.
This ongoing challenge has created a situation where Union County schools will offer recruitment bonuses for licensed teachers that meet certain qualifications.
These are four of our typically our hardest to staff schools. They're some of our most challenging. Three of the four are in a school turnaround situation, so we have a lot of urgency on getting the right people there, on making sure that those who want to come work in these buildings are going to be committed to the work.
Vacancies at Monroe Middle School have persuaded district leaders to offer a $5,500 bonus for next school year to teacher candidates hired for licensed positions.
We've also found that oftentimes incentivizing with compensation and other non-compensation items really helps. Not just recruit, but also retain those who are currently there.
The board also approved a $4,000 bonus for teachers hired in English, math, and science at Forest Hills High School, Monroe High School, and East Union Middle School.
We have urgency in this county, and we want to do what's best for kids. And for this specific initiative, what that means is getting the most effective teachers in front of our neediest kids.
But that's not all. There are similar incentives up for grabs for current and licensed teachers. Those who qualify must work at the four schools listed or within the subjects that need instructors.
So we're thrilled for our school principals especially, who can now have a little bit more incentive when they market their vacancies and their open positions for next year.
So the district's going to use what they called ESSER funds. It's from the COVID money that they had left over to cover the next year's expenses. But Dr. Houlihan says they'll need to get creative when that ends in 2024. The district does have a sustainable plan. They tell me to keep the strategy alive, but we'll look at other ways to fund this recruitment plan, Fred and Vanessa. So the future, obviously, they're thinking about that ahead of time.
Yeah, and creativity, as you pointed out, that's going to be key going forward. Thank you, Colin.